Hello, Fairless.
Today is March 24th, and this is Falcon Media. On today's show,
Factor Cap Spring,
the Miller siblings,
March Madness Trivia,
Car of the Week, Senior featuring AJ Summers,
and What's Up?
Factor Cap! Today's contestants are Tyler Gall, Dylan Pooley, Hannah Daniels, Ben Blau, and Mr. Schultz. Factor Cap. Easter always falls on the first Sunday of April.
Fact. True.
Cap.
Fact. Cap.
Cap. Easter is always after the first full moon after the spring equinox, usually falling somewhere between March 22nd and April 25th.
Factor Cap. Babies born in the spring are more likely to be night owls and optimistic.
Cap. No, that's false.
I feel like that's cap.
I feel like that's a fact. Fact.
Fact. Internal clocks of spring babies have longer days.
Factor Cap. 43 million trips to the doctor are made over allergies every year.
Fact. True.
Fact.
Cap. I'll go fact.
Cap. There's actually 17 million trips to the doctor made due to allergies yearly.
Factor Cap. Usually, the earliest spring flowers to bloom each year are roses, daisies, and orchids.
Fact. True, yeah.
Fact.
That's cap.
No, that's not biologically correct.
Are you sure?
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Cap. The earliest spring flowers to bloom each year are tulips, daffodils, and lilies.
Factor Cap. Tornadoes are most common in the spring and least common in the winter.
Cap.
I think you got every single one wrong.
That's crazy. False.
Fact.
That's fact.
Fact.
100% fact. All right.
Fact. In spring, the conflict between the two air masses tends to the formation of tornado-producing storms.
Tyler scored 0 out of 5, Dylan scored 0 out of 5, Hannah scored 2 out of 5, Ben scored 4 out of 5, and Mr. Schultz scored 4 out of 5.
Our winners are Ben and Schultz.
Takes 15-minute showers.
It's not annoying. It's normal. Walks into my room without knocking.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Probably him.
Me.
Probably vacations.
Mm-hmm.
Going on fun trips and stuff. Probably about swerved off the road when you're learning how to drive.
Speeding on the road when you're learning how to drive.
It's fair. Smart, caring, Compassionate.
Quiet, smart, caring.
Driving. For now.
Turning things in on time.
That's true.
You're funny.
You're pretty cool.
How many teams are in the March Madness tournament?
68.
How many teams are in the March Madness?
68.
How many teams are in March Madness?
64. 68.
How many times does a 16 seed beat a 1 seed?
2 times.
How many times does a 16 seed beat a 1 seed?
2 times.
How many times does a 16 seed beat a 1 seed?
10.
Little less.
8.
Little less.
5.
Little less.
2.
What is the most points scored in a tournament game?
I have to guess it on the dot. 104.
By a singular player.
Oh, I thought you said a team. 54.
Sorry about
62.
that. Oh, that was very close.
61.
Yeah.
Okay. Who was it?
It was a player. What is the most points scored in a tournament game? By a singular player.
43 by DeMarcus Cousins.
Incorrect.
67.
It's close. A little lower.
59. LeBron.
Just a little higher. You don't have to say the player. Just
61.
what is the most points scored in a tournament game by a single player?
42.
Or
60.
close.
61. 62.
No, it was 61.
Oh.
Who has the most March Madness titles?
Duke.
Wrong.
Kansas.
Wrong.
Kentucky.
Wrong.
North Carolina.
It's in California.
USC.
Close. It starts with a U, and it has a C in it.
UCLA.
What team has the most March Madness titles?
UCLA?
What team has the most March Madness wins titles?
UCLA.
What is the lowest seed to win the tournament?
9.
Close.
7. 8.
What is the lowest seed to win the tournament?
8 seeded UConn.
Smack dab on the dot. What is the lowest seed to win the tournament?
Probably like an 8 seed.
Hello, and welcome to Car of the Week. I'm Abigail Adams. That's Austin Bamford. And that's Ryker Hemperly. So what kind of car is this?
It's a 2004 Honda Civic EX sedan.
The text here is so tiny. Like, this is just... It just gives you like a little tablet, really.
Yeah. I got like my music and stuff set up on here.
This feels like it's aftermarket.
It is aftermarket.
Yeah. Rat light. Rat light? Oh, it's bright at light. Oh, I was hoping there was such thing as a rat
Oh,
light.
I think that's from my driver's ed.
Sunroofs are awesome. You can just open up the roof.
Yep.
Hole. Airbag warning. It's the biggest little thing for like putting an airbag. There's no airbag warning. Airbag warning. My mom tells stories to everyone who's in her classes all the time. It kind of drives me crazy, but I love it. But then she complains when I tell stories about her to students in my classes. Like, bro, you did that to me. You do that to me. There's no need for parent-teacher conferences. Every day is a parent-teacher conference. My parent is my teacher.
Yeah.
Why don't you have games on your car?
Because why would I need to play games in my car?
Why wouldn't you need to play games on your car? You should have games on your car.
I don't need games on
You
my
can
car.
say you have games on your car. That's like the funniest thing to brag about. I don't like doing that because I don't like having to like stick my hand into like a mechanical crevice. It feels like I'm gonna get my fingers destroyed off.
Got my 4-cylinder VTEC engine.
This would probably be a lot more entertaining if I wasn't terrified of putting my hands on any of this.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't because it's probably gonna be hot.
It's full of carcinogens and also hot. I forgot about hot.
Yeah.
I forgot. See, this is why I shouldn't put my hands inside of an engine.
I wanted to take this off like a while back, but the bolts were the nuts were so rusted I couldn't even get them off.
Or
I don't really like just the holder. It looks kind of dumb.
Or, here's the thing. You could just cut it off.
Yeah, but that would look even more dumb. Well, I don't know. That probably would work.
You could cut it off, and then when you cut it off, it'll leave the extra gap so you could get the bolts out by gripping them instead of putting it in the thing.
I think I might actually do that, man. First aid kit.
See what it includes. It comes with
Band-aids.
money and like paper.
In there?
I'm not even the one who put that in there.
So someone just put random money in there?
Yeah.
That's a very grandma thing to do.
Yeah.
But I could see both of my grandmas doing that. And that's the funny thing. Do either of them watch Car of the Week? I'm sorry, grandmas. You can close me in at any point, by the way. I'm just.
So you want me to close you in?
Yeah, that's the whole point of the show.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.
My whole life. Just messing around in school. I honestly have no clue yet.
Known AJ for about 7 years.
I'd say about 7.5 years.
I'll just say playing 2K.
One time a water bottle was thrown at him. And he like slipped on it, kind of like a banana peel-ish, you could say.
I hope you make it out the trenches. Just stay strong, alright?
Thug it out at DQU.
Chicken.
Chicken tenders.
Siblings, yes, 2 siblings. 2 siblings.
2.
Blue.
Orange.
Jaden. I like Jaden Summers.
Jaden.
Color guard. Coming soon, color guard tryouts, open to all students in grades 8 through 11. Practice dates are April 5th and 12th from 3 to 4:30. Tryout date is April 19th. Any questions can be directed to Ms. Barkin via email.
You may be wondering, what is color guard? Known also as the sport of the arts, color guard is the use of flags, sabers, rifles, and other equipment, as well as dance and other interpretive movement. We use these equipments and movements in order to enhance the visual effect of a show. Typically, color guard often occurs between the summer and fall months, with most guards performing alongside their school's marching band with live music and a field show on a football field.
Introducing Miss Truman.
Hi everybody, my name is Miss Truman and I am a recent Fearless graduate and I'm going to be the color guard coach. I was on dance line when I was in high school and I look forward to meeting everyone at tryouts.
Color guard is dance line, just with flags added to the routines for additional color and impact. No equipment and no experience are needed for tryouts or rehearsals. Rehearsals. At both rehearsals, you will learn and rehearse a 45-second dance routine. Tryouts. Individually, you perform your very own 45-second made-up dance routine. In small groups, participants will complete their learned group dance and learn some very easy flag moves. Ms. Truman suggests wearing comfortable, loose clothing, tennis shoes, and bringing a water bottle. Band boosters will provide equipment and uniforms. Minor purchases will be required for each member, including shoes and makeup.
Well, that's all for today, Fairless.
See you next week on
Falcon Media.